Okay guys, so we're doing round 2 of Minnie. This is what I got done yesterday. I got a little bit of her hand done. Got to see those pretty drills. Let's see them a little bit closer. Very shiny. Of course I still have like the still protectant of the glue on there. So let's see how far we get today. I'm hoping it won't take too much more longer. Let's see how the motivation is. Maybe I will attempt the multi-place tool today. I think it's like a 7-placer, or it may even be more. But let's just see if that goes faster with it. So let's get started. Talk a little bit about this multi-place tool. Like I said, I've not used this a whole lot. One thing I just noticed when I was trying to, you saw me like knock all those beads off, they seem like super close together. So like right here, there you go. Right here, like you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, and like that 5 is not as close as it should be. I'm just gonna take that off. But my thing is, these holes, the pattern, maybe not holes, but the pattern on here are not that close, or are a little bit further apart. And it had me wondering whether or not I should be, sorry about the shaking, new setup, still learning, if I should even be trying. I'm doing better than I did the last time, so I think it is really a skill set that you have to pick up. But I'm not sure if I like it. Like, is it going to make them too close? Will it make them too far apart? And I also have discovered that it is a necessity to shake these containers, or these drills in this particular kit, they stick together. It's ridiculous. If you watched my last video, you saw me struggling with that, like really hardcore. But I just wanted to come in and say that because it kind of was bothering me a little bit. Like I said, sorry for the shaking. I'm hitting this thing on the side. I'll get better. Just stick with me. But let's see how I do. For some reason, I'm just really struggling with these. Ignore my dog. I'm sorry. I have a little long-haired Dotson that likes to voice her opinion a lot. So, she gets angry at the mailman. But, I'm just struggling hard with this. And I don't know if it's just these. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I'm still learning. So it's not like that crucial that I just know everything right now, but it feels like it's adding more time than it needs to, the fact that they are sticking together, and I don't like it at all. It's kind of adding like a level of stress in a way. So I don't know if it's just this kit. I hope to God it's just this kit, because I actually got a few of these Diamond Dotz brand. which I really hope it's just this one. Maybe it's like all the humidity in the air. Maybe that's what's causing them to stick. Because I can't be dealing with this level of stress. We'll just have to figure out how to teach you guys how to crochet. Let me know if you're interested in that, watching me crochet. I don't have any patterns, so I still have to learn that kind of thing. Like, I know how to crochet and know how to follow a pattern, but I've never made my own pattern. It seems like just trying to get these suckers lined up is terrible. I might try switching out my tray. I wonder if it's just a tray, but again, it's a Diamond Dotz. I mean, aren't they like the major brand name of these? I'm going to keep at it though. Like I said, it may just be that there is a lot of humidity in there. It's been raining like crazy this week. Like crazy thunderstorms and lightning. Honestly, like where I live, we usually don't get thunder and lightning storms, but like we've had on where the thunder and lightning has lasted all night. It's really kind of strange. Fortunately, our power doesn't go out. It blinked, but that's also why we have batteries in our alarm clocks and everything. So if that does happen, it doesn't affect our waking up on time, which is mainly my son, who's dependent on his alarm clock. We use our cell phones. It wakes us up just fine, but I think it's a learning curve when, you know, you're going into that new adult life. You know, he's going to be 20 this year. He is struggling with getting himself up. He does pretty good, though. I think it is, you know, just being young and wanting to stay up late, fear, you know, a fear of missing out on something if you go to bed too early. But, you know, he's a full-time student, and right now he works full-time as well, and then he's up till midnight. I'm like, dude, you have to be like out the door at 7 o'clock. Why are you up till midnight? But, you know, he's an adult. He's gotta figure that stuff out. I know I did. I was terrible at it too. So maybe it's just hereditary. Or maybe it's just that age group. But I'm going to figure this out some more. Like I said, shaking the containers really seems to help a lot. Like to get them to break apart. But I am struggling with Miss Minnie right now. But let me just get back to the time lapse so you don't have to hear me jibber jabbering. Alright, let's start this back up. done with this session for today. It was about an hour. You're not going to be watching an hour, but I did about an hour's worth of work. I used the multi-place tool a lot more this time, trying to get comfortable with it, but I don't know how I feel about it just yet. I'm not too thrilled with it, to be honest, right at the moment. I think it's because sometimes they're like really close together, sometimes they're not, sometimes they look uneven. I think I just figured out what was going on with this one. The drills in this one, let me talk about that for a moment. I don't know, I know there's different types of drills. Some are fancier than others, some have a coating. But these black ones on this one, granted, black ones are really hard for me to see anyways. I look at a computer screen all day long. And then I come home and it's like, hey, let's do a hobby with little itty bitty parts. That makes sense. It's my life. But, so it was harder to shake those and know for certain that they were, you know, butt down, essentially. Because if you look at this, here, let me bring one up to you. If you look at this, see if it'll focus. See, that's face up, honestly. And now it doesn't want to turn the other way. But honestly, focus. The bottom doesn't look that much different. And it makes it kind of hard when you're shaking it. Because I guess on that other one I did, which wasn't a Diamond Dotz, it was Amazon, like, I don't know where it was from, to be honest. But that one, the drills, I could definitely see, like, one way or the other. It was very easy. These, the drills are sticking together. The drills are the same, top and bottom almost, color-wise anyways. I don't know how I feel about the multi-place tool. I think I just need to practice more with the multi-place tool. I'm not even sure if I'm putting wax in this sucker right or not. So that's getting, I mean, it made it go a lot faster. I feel like I got a lot more done today. I mean, if you look, we got her hands done. Got most, like half her, well, almost half her face done. I didn't get any of the, any more flowers done today. But I'll do some more time tomorrow. I'm hoping this doesn't have, I hope this doesn't say this one that I'm working with. I hope it doesn't say a lot about the rest of the brand. I don't think so, because they're really popular. I mean, honestly, people wouldn't like it so much if it was frustrating. I think maybe I'm dealing with a humidity level thing as far as my drill sticking together. I'm still learning. So maybe by the end of this, I'll have my act together and I won't be struggling as much. I mean, because honestly, this is only my third one. I did, my first one was the colorful full moon. That was really shiny. That was really nice to work with. The whole thing was covered. And it was quite a bit larger than this one. It took a long time to finish. But even though I started colorful full moon first, I had done a small butterfly. And I have in a picture frame, but here, let me go grab it so you can see that one. So this one, as you can see, it's just the butterfly on a flower. I really like it. You know, I like my yellow. This one was real simple. I got this done in like maybe an hour or two. It wasn't that difficult. Now this one, and I believe this one was a Diamond Dotz too. This one didn't have enough beads, or sorry, drills. So I actually had to go scramble to find one, and I couldn't find the exact number of what the drill was. So I just had to like play fast and loose and get as close to, I just ran to Joann's and got one that was the closest to the color that I could find. I don't think you can notice it that well. I want to say it was like one of these lighter colors. It's like a shade off. And probably if you looked at it, you could see. I really enjoyed doing this one. It was quick. It was easy. It was bite size, as they call it. This one, medium size. Minnie's medium size. She's got a lot going on with her. I like it. I like how it's turning out. The longer that I look away from it, the less I see what was bugging me detail-wise as far as how the drills were being placed. So hopefully by the end of it, like, you won't even notice that kind of stuff. And that's, I think, is what I like about this. But those are my afterthoughts. If you like, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you made it this far, even if you don't want to leave a comment, just leave a little yellow heart to let me know that you made it to the end. And for now, bye!